South Acres.
I love the music.
To Greensboro.
Now stop.
No, stop. We got H-Town's real hip hop. All new 93.7 The Beat.
93.7 The Beat, H-Town's real hip hop, and home of the Breakfast Club. We gonna get into why it took so long for this man to come up here since I got here, but it's Kirko Bangz.
What's going down? What it do?
What's happening?
I was grocery shopping. That's what took me so long.
No, listen,
I was at the store.
We gonna get into this story, okay? So I tweeted the other day. I was like, you know what? I've been in Houston almost a year. The only nigga I try to tap in with that just don't be fucking with me is Kirko Bangz. I don't know. Is it some light skin shit? What is it?
You ain't never tap in on me.
What the fuck?
You ain't
what?
following me. You don't DM me. You
Bruh.
ain't holler at me.
Bruh.
You ain't double tap no pictures. You double
Yes,
tap
I
me.
have.
I double tap back.
I've tweeted you. I've added you. You've retweeted me before.
Oh.
So at least you see something.
Yeah.
Let's get into the story why Kirko Bangz has hated on my life for the past 3 years.
Because I've been busy. I've been working.
busy?
I've been in the studio. So what I said, I'm going to wait until I got some records so it come and make sense.
But that was most recently. This is like years ago.
Oh, I don't know about that.
So like, I got to Texas. I got to College Station like 3 years ago, and I was running radio out there. And you would come do little shows there and stuff. And for some reason,
my shows little.
Not like that. You know
See,
what I
that's
mean?
the problem. See, that's why I ain't never come to your little show.
Some light skin shit, bro.
Yeah.
This shit about to be over in
Put that
5
little-
minutes,
We just
bro.
talking about that love, put love in front of somebody's stuff.
How big is College Station?
Yeah, don't look.
Exactly.
Ain't no little show. You went to A&M.
Exactly.
I used to be out there. We used to be going up out there.
Yeah, and you went to PV.
Yeah, my boy went to A&M though.
Oh, you went to
Yeah,
you
he
went to A&M.
So we used to go out there,
Man.
turn up.
So I was one of the 4 black people out there running the radio station.
What's
Yep.
2 in this room? That's crazy.
Exactly. And I used to be like, yo, somebody put me in contact with Kirko. Like, let's get him, let's get his music on. You had a single with Fetty Wap when I first got there.
Yeah.
So we were trying to get you on the station. Couldn't get in contact with you. He was on the Somo tour. We went to the Somo tour, and you were there. Couldn't connect with you for some reason. Interviewed Somo. Couldn't talk to you. Then I get here, and I'm like, all right, we in Houston now. Like,
It's good.
we gonna fuck with him. And obviously, Rogers works here. But your manager was like, nah, he's not gonna come up. I'm like, you know what? Kirko, he apparently has issues with me. Like,
Nah.
I don't understand, but
I had to
apparently.
just wait. This time, like I had to wait till I got the music ready. I didn't want to just come here and be like, "Hey, where you in, bro? What you been doing?" I don't want to talk about that. So I was like, let me wait till I get some records and make it make sense for me. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. But you did have a record. You had a record with Jacquees, right?
Yeah.
A little earlier.
But that was a different point. That was like a different time in my career. Like even when I had the song with Fetty, that was a different time. It's like I wasn't my headspace wasn't where I'm at now. Where I'm at now, it's my label. You know what I'm saying? We running everything, so it's different.
That's all you had to say.
Yeah,
we
it's
could have
different
bypassed
now.
everything
It's different.
and
It's
been
like,
like the money different.
all that
now.
label stuff and all that is like, yeah, you got these records, but I ain't eating off that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I was just trying to move around and get in my own space. So where I'm at now, so it's good.
But what about being on the road? Who you been touring with?
I'm on my own tour right now.
Okay.
It's the Progression tour. I got Enzo on tour with me. Yeah, he from out here. Whoa, you talking about everybody else's phone? Share your phone telling you to chill out. Your phone telling you to relax. Everything is okay.
It's Illuminati.
Stop touching your phone.
It's some
man.
serious
You good
shit.
over here. We cool.
It's some serious shit.
We cool over here. But we on tour right now. We had a few days off, so we put out the record. Like, let's go to a station. You know what I'm saying? Drop the record, and we back on the road tomorrow. It's called the Still Progression Tour, and that's what we doing.
Are you still doing those mixtapes, the Progression mixtapes?
Nah, I ain't doing no more mixtapes. But I would do it, but like it won't be a mixtape.
Got you.
Yeah, it'd be
That's
like a
what
project,
it was because I got introduced to you from your Progression mixtapes, and it's not right. Was like one of my.
Oh, that's not right. Yeah,
that's not right. That was like the song
yeah.
where I first heard of you,
Yeah,
and that's when I was living in
that
Florida.
That was on that Wale beat. Yeah, that was a song. Yeah,
that's when I was
That's one of my
living-
favorites right there. Yeah, see, right, you real. See, we linking up. We good.
We backpedaling all this shit. That just,
that's real.
that just
though.
happened.
That's real though. That's real.
So everything you put out from now on is gonna be just album, LP, EP.
I never put out an album before. So
Yeah.
it's just me going forward. Of course, I wouldn't put out on. You ain't making no money out no mixtape. You better put it out on Apple Music. I mean, if you put a project on Apple Music, I feel like it's an album. So you getting your bread. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't putting out no mix. I'm not going to that piff and nothing like that no more. It's not
Really?
happening. It's not happening.
So what about people like that get nominated for Grammys off like mixtapes?
I mean, that's cool. That's them.
But you trying to get a check. Grammys don't pay no bills.
Yeah, you still gonna get nominated regardless. It's just
Yeah.
about where you gonna put it at and how you gonna present it, how you gonna package it up. And I just feel like right now where I'm at, I ain't trying to package up nothing as a mixtape. I feel like a lot of times people package stuff up as mixtapes because they feel like it ain't gonna live up to this is an album. So if it fails, like, nah, that's just a mixtape. That's my EP. Like, that ain't my real album. You know what I'm saying?
That was a whole ass conversation people were having on Twitter.
That's real.
Yeah.
It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I want it to be, this is what I'm putting forward. This is my album. Y'all been waiting for so long. Whoever been waiting, this is what this is. You know what I'm saying? It's my album, not a mixtape.
So as someone who has been waiting, when does that come out?
I don't know. We just started dropping records. I mean, I just dropped 3 records in like a month. Like, come on, give me a little time. I'm on the treadmill right now, just starting to sweat. Just getting my job going, you know what I'm saying? I'll be in full stride in a couple months, but I can drop an album right now, but I feel like that's not something that I want to do.
Do you have the material for it?
Yeah. Well, we just did like 50 songs in a week. Like, we working. We ain't playing.
I'm sorry, sir.
Records.
It took me 4 years to have a sit
we
down
got the
with
records. You come
so.
you sit in the session, you gonna see we got the records, but it's like, I want it to make sense. Like, I want to drop my album when my buzz is like where it need to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like drop anything prematurely.
Is there like, I see you with a lot of like OGs all the time from Houston, but not so much with like the younger crowd.
Yeah.
Is there like a reason for that? Or that's just who you came up
who you
with?
See me with?
Like, I see you collaborating with Lil Kiki, Slim Thug and shit, but I don't see you so much with the younger people.
That's because they reach out.
Okay.
They reach out. Like, and then it's like, I think it's kind of like, at a point, it's kind of easier for me to kind of collab with those type of records too. Like, you know how the new wave is. It's like, you know,
whatever's like popping. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Which I can do that, but it's like, I feel like I come from like Texas. Like, my sound is still a Texas sound, regardless of where I'm pushing it to. So at times it's kind of easier for me to collab with artists like that, artists that I grew up on. You know what I'm saying? But I collab with younger artists like Trill, Dice-O. We got records together and stuff like that. But other than that, it's like,
that's it.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. I rock with Sauce and them too, but it's like, I don't just go fishing like, man, hey, you popping. Like, I rather, like, me, I show love, post your stuff, y'all hit you in your DM, I'm rocking with you and stuff like that, but I won't just be trying to like piggyback off nobody's records, you know what I'm saying? They wave.
I respect that, because a lot of people go.
Because think about it, somebody making a song that's like one of these little popping little Triller dance songs, like, how I'm gonna sound on that? Like, what am I gonna talk about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what am I talking about? So it's like, I'd rather it be something where my sound can kind of mesh with the artist sound more than me just trying to jump on something because something is hot.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, the topic of discussion right now going on Twitter and shit is this list somebody made of like the top 50 rappers.
Yeah.
You seen it?
I seen like a lot of them.
The ridiculous one is the one that had like Joe Budden is like number 3.
Yeah.
And like Lil Wayne was like 37 or something.
Yeah, I was on. That was my That's what I said in the car. I was like, Lil Wayne. Like me, I grew up on Wayne, so it's like I don't know about that list. So Wayne is like my number one like favorite rap. Like if I had to make a list, I'd be like top one would be Eminem. Eminem and Wayne would be like that kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Why so much Eminem though? Why not Jay-Z?
Because I didn't grow up listening to Jay-Z or Nas. Okay. I grew up listening to Eminem. I ain't have nothing. I was poor, so I had to listen to somebody that was talking about something that they was going through, and it was Eminem. You know, so that's why I got on Eminem. Then when I got in high school, that's when Wayne was doing like all the drop mixtapes. My boy used to burn the mixtapes. Sell mixtapes at school.
All right.
I used to sell mixtapes. I used to sell mixtapes at school too. Funny story. He taught me how to make mixtapes. He used to sell them for like $3. 2 for $5, right? So then he
like
taught,
tall tees.
It's the worst. But this is so weak what I did. Like I was trying to make money. He taught me how to do it. So I was like, man. So I started undercutting them. I started selling them like for $2. You know what I'm saying? Hey, well we always eating on the block at school, but that's how I got on Wayne, like mixtapes and stuff. So Wayne, Eminem, Pimp C. Yeah, like that's my look. I don't even want to go to the rest of them. Like it's cool.
That's all that matters is the top 3.
Not all that matters, but you know, I mean Jay-Z's in there. Then it's kind of like it just goes. It's just name a lot of people after that.
I know we ain't got time to like.
Yeah, nah, that ain't gonna happen.
Sort
I don't even understand how they had like Drake so low. Like that was crazy to me, dog.
Okay, that's
crazy, bro. Like that's disrespectful, bro.
How much time you got? Cause
I got time.
we got
time because you can't say he ain't got no bars.
Not so much where he was so low, but like someone made an R&B list and he was like 5, like over Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston.
I mean, what we talking about? We talking about opinions or we talking about numbers?
That's what I'm saying. Everything.
Oh, you talking about statistics? Because he number one on both lists. If that's the case.
Everything's subjective though.
No, because it's like this. Drake's so cold at what he do, bro. Everybody don't want to like. It's like it's cool to like say he not good. And that's not cool. Like you
a contrarian.
Yeah, it's like you want to automatically be different. Like man, he ain't this, he ain't that, he ain't that. Who better? Who been doing this stuff better for this wrong? Nobody ever. So it's like, I don't care if he can't rap or 50,000 people write his wrong, whatever. I'm not saying that's the case, but if it was, that man is on top of every list. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Wayne. So it's like, because before Drake, it was Wayne doing the other stuff that people didn't do. I don't see how people.
So since you are a Wayne fan,
yeah.
best mixtape. I already know mine is Drought. Drought is over 4.
Dedication 2.
Which one was on 2?
Dedication.
What songs were on 2?
Boy.
Ask the congregation in the corner.
What? Block pumping and I need to get this old pumping. If nigga tripping, then I let a nigga hold something. Nigga hold something, need a doctor's note from him or a stove from him. Come on, man. Stop playing. Come on, dog. Nah. That boy Drama, come on there. DJ Drama. DJ Drama.
No, I was like, what? I had the screw face like,
One was hard, but that 2 was like that. 2 was like, I'm ready. I'm ready. The 2 was in the midst of Carter 2 and all that stuff.
He dropped 2 when whatever he dropped.
Yeah. I mean, I would go like Drought, like not like old Drought stuff, like squad mixtapes and stuff like that. My best Wayne freestyle. What's your best Wayne freestyle though?
Damn. I never even thought about that.
Best of me. I was about to put it up.
Yeah.
I was
about to YouTube this.
Like a yellow Lambo, like a yellow Rari, like a yellow 911, like a yellow mommy. That's the hardest one, bro. Bro, you gotta think like Wayne had us, bro. Wayne is the reason, bro. For real.
Wayne is like Hov for the South.
He the reason, bro. But you gotta think though. It got to the point where they wanted to just give, oh yeah, Wayne, you only on for the South. And what he do? He started rapping on all they beats. He started getting on all the features. He started killing. He took everything. He started out rapping them. And then what was the excuse? He did everything. He talked about it. He out rapped everybody. He got on everybody's song. No person ever got on everybody's song and like just killed him every single time. Except Wayne. Wayne. 100 features on every song. Come on, bro.
Y'all just sit around and study these stats. He was on 75. He has a net worth of 2.5. Like,
yo, Lil Wayne, bro.
Listen.
No, we do that, bro. Lil Wayne, come on, dog.
I fuck with this congregation.
What?
This is the only one that I'm like, I co-sign. Y'all can come up anytime. Even
What?
without him, we good.
Wayne is real though. Man.
Yeah.
Even in the midst of that, like Wayne still
But
lived though.
But y'all all grew up here, right?
Wayne lived. Yeah, we
Okay.
all grew up together.
So I grew up in Seattle. Like
I love
I'm not
Seattle.
from
I
here.
love Seattle.
I'm from Tacoma.
I
Real
like
shit.
Tacoma too.
That's-
I like Seattle though.
That's
It's
where
one of
I'm
my
from.
favorite cities.
So we had a different inspiration. Like y'all had to switch your house and rap a lot and all that, and whatever you're listening to. All we knew was what was on 106 and Park.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, this is popular. This is dope. Whatever.
Swisher House was when we was little, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie. Like when I was a kid, like growing up stuff like that, like I wasn't in tune with like a lot of Houston and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until I got older and I realized, oh, this shit live.
But
You
did
know
y'all
what
get
I'm
your
saying?
music from the radio or from?
Man, our stuff was.
What?
You gotta think. Hey, look. When
When
the radio
MX
used to be so different, bro. You used to be able to
tape
call the radio and
yeah.
freestyle. Like in the morning, everybody called the radio and freestyle.
Hell no, that wasn't happening.
What?
Not in Seattle.
Everybody
I'm
called the
saying
radio.
Not where I'm from. Yeah.
Yeah, like bro, in the morning you turn on the radio, and it's people all around your city freestyle on the radio.
Now I understand why you guys are so like take that so.
And then it's like
so
you can
deep.
make music here and make money here, and you damn near don't even gotta go all the rest around the world.
Real
like,
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. I think I was in college, like freshman year when Drinking My Cup came out, and like
I don't know
came
what year
big.
you was in college.
I don't even know. I think I was. I'm just trying to think where I was, but I had never been to Houston before, and I was like, "Oh, this must be what Houston's like."
Yeah.
All right. So when I moved here, I was like, "This ain't what Kirko Bangz was doing in this damn video, bro."
Nah, I actually made that record though to let people know I was from Houston because when I had What Your Name Is, they thought I was from Atlanta.
That did have like in Atlanta, and then the remix you had Big Sean and
Yeah,
whoever on it. Yeah.
that wasn't no Atlanta feel. That was
It
just
could've
how I
been. That
felt
was just-
at the time. That was my feel. That's the problem. See, people always want to give my stuff. They give the people the credit for my stuff. That was my feel. You know what I'm saying? When people say like, even when they talk about people taking the Houston sound and stuff like that, like a lot of times they taking like a sound that I brought to the game.
But who?
That people are recreating and using. You know what I'm saying? But they try to give it Houston because they don't want to say Lil Kirko. You know what I'm saying? I brought that whole fly. I brought
That's
that whole
true.
swag. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
want to
saying?
get you like caught up, but give me an example. Like, I'm not thinking of someone who
Anything.
took like.
I mean,
Houston
anything you
sounds.
can say. You say a record, and I'll tell you yay or nay.
Drake. Any Drake,
Drake
song.
for sure influence, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. But it's not, but you gotta look at it like this. And I mess with Drake too. It's like, if it's a Houston sound, who else in Houston sound like that?
Yeah.
Just me.
I mean, that is true.
You know, you could go when Bryson Tiller first came. If it's a Houston sound, who else sound like that?
Yeah.
H-Town got a nigga finna throw, got that drink in my cup. Like, all these things are like, but that's what music is like. And that's what music is about. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be a fool if I say Drake didn't
Inspiring other
influence
people,
me or inspire me. When I heard Bryson stuff, I was inspired, you know what I'm saying? But I never just like, people always be like, man, Kirko brought this, brought that. But it's like, I feel like when the conversation is there, they don't be talking about what I brought to the game, you know what I'm saying, and what I'm still doing, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't letting that happen no more. You feel me?
This nigga talk his shit.
I ain't letting that happen no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just real though. It's nothing like, I listen to music. I love like all those artists I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? But I know what I do, and I know when I hear something, I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's from.
Yeah, you know.
Really?
But if I don't care about it being from me, come holler at me. Come, let's do a song. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do.
I don't know how often you listen to our station, but we do this thing like with radio. We play the songs that like come back high testing. So like we don't choose a song.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
want
No,
on
I
it.
know
It's-
about
yeah,
radio.
it's like a science.
Mhm.
So we kept sending
With
out
the women.
fucking "Don't" by Bryson Tiller, and it kept coming back. This song is like 7 years old. Comes back top
It's
of
a
our
feel,
list,
though.
and we were like, "Why the fuck do people keep?"
It's an amazing
Like-
feel. Like when you can put it on at any time,
But
and
you
it's
know-
gonna feel good.
You know, we realized it's because of that breakdown. H-Town got you feeling so thrilled, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh, these niggas just want to hear that part."
Nah, it
So-
ain't. It's just the whole song. It's a feel. Like if you put that on and you got a good sound system in your car, and you getting off work or whatever, you riding, you
Yeah.
gonna feel live. Right now, if you put that song on right now, you riding, you gonna feel live.
Yeah,
If you drunk, you put it on, you gonna feel live. You taking a shower, you got the right sound, it's gonna feel good. So it's just a feel good record, and a lot of I don't know records sound like that now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's one of those records. That record gonna live forever for sure.
listen, we can talk so much with the congregation
Oh,
about
cool.
mixtapes
That's cool.
and all this
This
stuff.
is what
But
hot radio should be.
It is, and it should be, but I want to make sure you get in what you came up here for.
We got 3 new
We good.
Listen, Gucci.
Yeah, we good.
What is the song that we're premiering? Rogers is premiering.
It's called Undo It. It's produced by DJ Chose.
Okay.
And it's like a record, like, you know, anybody ever did some whole shit to you?
Yeah, I listened to it. I told you someone ripped it already.
They stuck there. They can't go back.
can't
You can't
undo it.
undo it. Like, it's done.
What's your
I
birthday?
ain't tripping. August 20th.
So what are you?
I'm Leo.
A Leo's
Yeah.
like stubborn.
Nah. Just, you know, they just can't undo it.
Somebody said.
Because she just had a birthday. Nah,
Nah.
you know. You can't undo it. You do something wrong. It's like, you got to live with that. You got to stand there.
So this is
Yeah.
off some real life experience.
Yeah, experiences.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's record 1. I heard it on YouTube. Someone
Mhm.
ripped it. Thank you, whoever. He's gonna get taken down.
Yeah.
What's the other 2 records? He said 3 records.
He wildin'. There's
Okay.
only one record I'm
You ain't
premiering
allowed to
today.
talk no
The
more,
other
so.
2, nah, he good. The other 2 I put out, that's like a month ago, called Vibe For Real. And I
That's
put
the
another
one
record
Rogers played.
called
Mhm.
Private Dancer. And I got this one. So I started dropping records like June 28th. I dropped 3 records already, so under my own imprint, always progressing records, you know what I'm saying? Show the tattoo, man, you know what I'm saying?
Where's
Show
it
the
at?
tat. I gotta
Who
get
got
my
it?
tat. I nigga got the tat, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here, you feel me? Working. I got to go
You
get
on the
mine.
payroll? Okay, you better be.
She on roll, man. It's good, man. We all coming up together.
You
baby.
want the blood? That's
yeah,
blood.
we all
Yeah.
getting up together, baby. Yeah, but yeah. So I'm just working, dog. Just working. Shout out to Roger dropping that Vibe For Real, though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's live. When I did drop it, I was trying to come, but it's like people
Who
was
did
taking
you
too long.
contact?
He was taking long, so I just had to keep on moving.
Who was you contact? See, I was trying to get in touch with you. You was trying to get in touch with somebody up here. Probably Rogers. Never go through Rogers. He's never gonna tell us anything about anything.
I told him I got a new record. Let's do it. But then he played it last night. The ultimate Rogers thing to do. Played it last.
He's a Mr.
night.
Rogers.
That's
Yeah.
my guy.
Yes. You know what? I had such a great time with you. I'm not even gonna kick you out, you know. But we are gonna end this
We good. We ready to go.
real quick. Oh, you ready to go?
We got a party to go. to.
Damn. Yeah, I gotta go to a show.
What
got
show?
You. The Stunner for Vegas show.
Oh, he got a show out here?
Yeah, he's at Underground tonight.
What's underground?
It's in Midtown.